I'm Alana and welcome to Button Bash. The Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 versions of Middle-earth's Shadow of Mordor have been delayed, though Xbox One and PlayStation 4 players will be happy to know that those versions have not been affected. Warner said that the last-gen titles just needed more time in development, and as such have been pushed back to November 18th in the US and November 21st in the UK. The PC version of the game has actually been bumped up, now releasing on September 30th in Europe and the US. I'm kind of losing my mind in excitement over this game, you guys, so if you're still on those last-gen consoles, here's a virtual hug. We're hugging it out. You'll get through this.
Like every enemy you face in the Nemesis system, Ratbag and Orthog are completely unique to this gameplay instance. There are no generic canned enemies. Within this dynamic living world, every interaction between Talion and his enemies has a direct effect on Uruk society.
Batman Arkham Knight has a release date and 2 collector's editions have already been announced. I'm not gonna lie, I already put down $100 on 2 copies of the game just in case there were 2 special editions announced, so I could make sure I automatically have one ordered, and probably the best decision of my life ever. Nothing can top this. I'm done. The game is going to be releasing on June 2nd next year, which is a hell of a lot further away than I expected, but those special editions, damn. The first and more expensive of the 2 is the Batmobile edition, which includes a custom art book, a unique steelbook case, a Batman Arkham Knight comic book, some exclusive skins, and, get this, a transforming Batmobile statue. That one is actually only available for pre-order on console. The other special edition is actually just called the Limited Edition and includes all of the same stuff, except with a super imposing statue of Bats himself instead of the Batmobile. That one is available on PC and consoles, and prices will depend on different retailers and where exactly you're located. EA have promised to fix an issue in The Sims 4 that stops LGBTQ terms from being used within the game. The Sims 4 basically has a gallery that allows people to upload houses or Sims for other people to look at or download, and apparently words such as gay, lesbian, and homosexual are banned from description fields. It's particularly odd that LGBTQ terms have been excluded from a game franchise that has absolutely always allowed all kinds of relationships, but I assume it's because they were worried about the terms being used as insults. Regarding the issue, EA said, "The Sims has a long history of supporting stories that players want to tell, irrespective of gender preference. The gallery uses an automated filtering program that filters out certain words. We are aware of and have been working on a fix, which will be out soon." EA have always been fairly open about supporting equal rights for gay people and ignored some pretty harsh criticisms from anti-gay protesters back in 2012. I don't believe this was malicious at all on EA's part, unlike the exclusion of pools and toddlers from The Sims 4, which I'm pretty sure is just so that they can add them into later expansions and force people to fork out extra money. Even more cars have been announced for Forza Horizon 2, which is releasing on the Xbox 360 and Xbox One on September 30th. At this point, 210 cars have been announced, but it seems as though there's going to be a total of 241 all up. The full list of cars ranges from the 1950s to present day, and Microsoft said that all cars have been optimized for next gen. Now, excuse me while I attempt to list every single one of them. A 1980 Abarth Fiat 131, a 2010 Abarth I'm done, I tried. A full list of the cars is available online. It's half gibberish. GameStop announced that Destiny was the company's most pre-ordered game ever, which was impressive, but then Activision themselves came out and said that it was actually the most pre-ordered new video game IP in history. Activision Publishing CEO Eric Hirshberg said, "Destiny has been a labor of love and a remarkable creative journey for everyone at Activision and Bungie. We feel that we have the opportunity to launch something huge, not just into the gaming landscape, but the pop cultural landscape. Arriving at our launch day with this much support and enthusiasm from fans and retailers is downright exciting. Moments like this just don't come around very often." Bungie president Harold Ryan added to this by saying, "Destiny is the game we've always wanted to make. We've dreamt of this universe for years, so we couldn't be more thrilled to swing open the doors and let fans shape this experience as they tell their unique stories in the game. For us, the next generation of games is all about allowing players to collide and interact with each other as they take on epic, action-packed adventures all their own." Take that, Halo. I would actually really not be surprised if Halo 6 or maybe Halo 7 ends up following the Destiny route and becomes an MMO, but that's actually totally just baseless speculation. I have no idea. We'll see. I'm Alana, and thanks for watching this episode of Button Bash.